Hello guys, welcome back. This is CodeLytical, and in today's video we are going to look at our Lytical audio processor. So Lytical audio processor is basically an agent that can help you to upload an audio file. Then now you can engage the agent by asking the agent some questions based on the audio. Maybe you can tell the agent to summarize the audio for you. You can also tell the agent to maybe state some of the emotions from the audio for you. So basically that is how our agent works. So you can have some small demo of it. You browse for an audio file. So basically this is the audio file. You can okay. So now let's click on the process audio. Because I didn't enter any prompt here, that is why it is saying no prompt provided. It is going to use the default prompt. So this one is going to process the audio and give me some detailed information. So basically this is all about the audio file. Okay guys, so now we can look at the coding part. Okay, so now the link to this project will be given in the description. That will take you to our GitHub repository. And when you get to the project, you make sure you look at the README. You first click on the link to get to the project. When you get the project, you make sure you set up your virtual environment. If you are using the Python, and use this command to create your virtual environment. After that, you activate it using source. If you are using Conda and Conda, use the Conda to do that. After you are done, you make sure you create your .env. That is where you are going to store your API keys. Now when you are done creating the .env, you make sure you go to the Google website. You make sure you go to that site to get your API key. You click on get API key, then now you create your API key. You copy the API key, then now when you come to your .env, you make sure you have a name called like Google _API _key. Then now it's equal to you paste your API key that you copied from your maker sheet. Now that you are done, you make sure you open the requirement in your terminal. You can pip install r requirements.ts, or when you open the requirement, you see install plugin, then you install it straight. So basically that is what you will do to install. Now let's look at our code. That is the main.py. So basically this is a Python project. We use Python, then the Streamlit library or the dependency, and also we use the Google Gemini AI to serve as our AI. Okay, now we created we are using the load _.env to load our API key from the .env file. After we create a variable to get the API key from the environment, we then create a function to configure our generative AI. So that is the function we created. Now we have a function to process the image, the audio. So this function takes in two parameters, that is the audio part and then the prompt that we are going to pass to the AI, and then the file that we browse from our local machine to pick. So basically that is what the process audio does. After we have a save uploaded file, it takes in just a parameter. So basically this save uploaded file will just help us to save our audio file just for a temporary use. So when we browse and we choose the audio, this function will help us to store our audio file just for temporary use, because we are going to engage the AI, ask the AI some questions. So the AI has to know the file or the audio that it is going to communicate from. Okay, so after that we have a function, that is the main function. Now this main function is the entry of our project. That is what we call the main. Our application will be launched from that side. So we call our configure Gemini from, or that's what we call our configure Gemini. Then we created the setup, or we set up our Streamlit. We set up the headers, then the sidebar. Now when we come to this side, we have a variable called the audio file, and this is going to store the uploaded file. That is the file, the audio that we choose from our local machine. It should come, or should be in the format that is the root or the MP3. So basically that is it. We also have our prompt. So here is where we are going to enter the prompt. That is enter your custom AI prompt. That is the test. You can see from here. That is the test. You enter your custom AI prompt. That will be our test. So basically, now here we are also checking if our audio file is not none, then we can now save our uploaded audio file temporary. You get it? Okay, so after we have saved our audio file, then we can now show it on the UI. That is what we are doing at this side. We are doing our this side to display the audio file on the UI. Then now we show our process button. When on top of it, that is on click of the process audio, then we show our spinner to do the processing. So basically, that is all about our project. Some small code, and the power of Gemini is at work. So basically, this is the code, and this is where we are loading our model from. We are loading it from the Lytical. The model is inside. Sorry. So this is the model. You can just change it. Okay, then you now import the model from the Lytical, and that's all. So after you are done getting all the code set up, you make sure you are done with activating of your virtual environment. You can now run your Streamlit run me, and it will launch your application. So when you run, it will launch our application for us like this. So please, so this is the prompt. Enter your custom AI prompt. You browse your file first, then you choose your audio file. So please tell me the emotion of the speaker, the audio. Okay, then I'll just hit process. So wait for it. Lytical is processing. So as we are, so the speaker in the audio sounds excited. Here are some tools that support this analysis. You get it. So guys, that is it. Basically, you can clone this project and use it for your final year project. You can play around it, and don't forget to subscribe to CodeLytical. Guys, thank you for your time. Thank you. See you now next video.